When a patient is admitted to the floor, the first thing that I'll want to do is add an admit order set. So I'll find my patient and I'll open my chart. I'll go to Orders, New Sets. I have in my favorites my admit orders. If I don't have that saved as a favorite, I could always search admit. I'll check the order set, select Next. And anytime I see a red edit button with an asterisk, that means that there is something that I need to address here to process the order. So I'll click on my red edit buttons. And anytime I see an asterisk, that is a required field that needs to be filled out for me to move on to the next section. And you'll notice that I filled out my required fields, but I can't see my next button. What I want to do is click out of this field or hit Tab so that the system registers that I've typed something in this last field. Now I can select Next. You'll sometimes notice that there are these little P's under your orders. The P's stand for protocol or policy. If I click on the item, it will show me the policy associated with the order. Some of these fields will come collapsed, so I'll simply expand them by clicking the plus sign, and I can again minimize them by pressing the minus. Here you can see that some of these orders are checked. These orders are queued for order. On my order set, some things will come pre-checked, however. Sometimes you'll get a reflex set off of a order that you've ordered. So I'll go ahead and close this item. And to find my reflex, I'll scroll all the way to the bottom. And here I can see anything that's reflexed. So I can see that my SCDs have reflexed and that has come through pre-checked. I can further edit my medications by clicking the edit button. I can change the dose, or I can change the route by clicking my drop down, frequency, and even though there's only a couple of options here for my frequency, I can actually backspace this and put in a different Q8HR and hit Tab, and it'll recognize that frequency. Select Next. Okay, and once I'm happy with my orders, I'll go ahead and click my Next button again. If I've ordered any medications, I'll get a message about when to give the first dose. So I can select tomorrow or I can select now. And this is showing that there is a conflict with this medication. So I can choose to override, erase, or replace. I'll go ahead and erase this order. And I'll put my erase comment. Here I can take a moment to review my order set before submitting it. And then I'll select Submit. And I'll enter my PIN.